everyone. My name is Brooke, and I wanted to come on here to begin a story with you all and share what's going on in my life. So as you can tell from the title of this video, I was recently diagnosed with a metastatic thyroid cancer. And I want to do this video mostly for myself, to follow this journey so that I can look back on it, but also for people like me who were going through a similar situation. And I spent so much time trying to find other videos on YouTube or on the internet in general to kind of help me through the process of trying to see like what steps were next for me. And videos sometimes give people peace of mind to see that other people are going through some of the same things. So I didn't find very many videos like that, so I wanted to be one of the people that put something out there that hopefully somebody can find useful and help them along in their journey as well. So with that being said, I'm going to start back from the very beginning of this process, which has been a very short but quick process. It all kind of happened very fast. So I was at an appointment with a physician for an unrelated issue that I'm having, where they had done a CT scan. And in the CT scan, it came back that they had found a nodule on my thyroid. No big deal. These happen all the time. So they sent me off for an ultrasound, and the ultrasound had way more on it than we could have imagined. So it came back that I had 2 nodules on my thyroid, lesions all up and down the soft tissue of my neck, and also swollen lymph nodes on the left side of my neck as well. So my primary care doctor obviously got these results and sent me immediately for a biopsy. So the ultrasound happened on September 19th of 2019. I had the biopsy on the 27th of September of 2019. And I got a message from my physician at midnight on, excuse me, October 1st that said, "Brooke, I have your pathology results. I need you to come in tomorrow. I don't care what time. Just let me know when you can come and I'll fill you in to the appointment book." So I, at that point, knew that something was wrong. During the biopsy, I had convinced myself that something was very wrong. I could feel the tension in the room with the medical staff, and I could see on the ultrasound that things just didn't look normal. So a normal lymph node kind of looks like this. It's an almond shape and it's flat. Mine looked like this, very round, and they were solid. So I knew that something wasn't right. So I walk into the doctor's office on October 1st, and I had already pretty much self-diagnosed myself. And she walked in and looked at me and said, "I'm sorry, you do have cancer. And not only do you have cancer of the thyroid, but it has spread into your lymph nodes. So it has spread into my lymphatic system, so it's affecting the lymphatic system at this point." With that being said, she was my primary care doctor, so she couldn't do or say much further than that. So we made an appointment with an oncologist, and off I went to an oncologist office. And we got a plan together. What's going to happen as of right now is they're going to take out, well, obviously they're going to remove my thyroid completely. They're also going to take out all of my central lymph nodes. They're also going to take out all of the lymph nodes in this area and all the way up to back behind my ear. So all of this on the left side is going to come out. It's a very intricate procedure. There's a lot of things that can go wrong. there's so many veins and arteries and nerves mostly that are concerning. The parathyroid gland is there, and you want to try to preserve that as best as possible. Your vocal cords can be affected. I mean, there's all kinds of things. And so we're going to try to get through the surgery with 0 complications, obviously. And 4 weeks after recovery from the surgery, I will get radiation. So it's gone so far to where I do have to get radiation done. And they're going to give me a radio iodine. And it's a pill that goes through your entire body. And I have to have that because your lymphatic system is all connected. So the fact that it's affected already my lymph nodes here says that it more than likely has affected other places as well. So I'll have that done, and I'll feel pretty crappy for about a week. There will be nausea, vomiting, fatigue, and I'll have to basically be quarantined for that time. But another thing that is happening is before the surgery, I do have to preserve my fertility because the radiation will take a toll on my egg production, and it's possible that after the radiation I won't be able to make eggs any longer. So right now, that's the first thing on the list. I have an appointment tomorrow to start the process of injectable medications to stimulate my ovaries and get my eggs out. So, bing, bang, boom. This is happening so fast, and I'm trying my best to stay completely optimistic and see the good that is happening out of all of this. I know that there is a reason that God has placed this on me, and I trust in Him. So I'd like to take you all through this journey with me. I hope that you will follow along. I'm going to be filming everything. So I'm going to film updates on how I'm feeling. I'm also going to update through the stimulation process. I'm going to film through the egg retrieval process, doctor's appointments, surgery, recovery, radiation treatment, and radio iodine, and how that makes you feel. So I think so much of people's healing comes from other people's support and a positive attitude. So I want to be able to share my story, and I hope that you all will come along with me. It's unfortunate, but why dwell in it? So I'm excited to feel free to share this all with you, and I feel like it will be helpful to others as well to know that you can stay positive through an ugly diagnosis, and one that is also so unexpected, because I think with cancer there's a lot of that. I have 0 symptoms, I've had no issues, and all of a sudden I have cancer. So I want to encourage you all to have your physicals and go to your checkups and your yearly pap smears, and check your breasts for lumps and your armpits, and do everything you can do to be preventative and to catch these things early if you can. Sometimes you can't, sometimes you just don't know. But if you've watched all the way to this point, thank you so much, and I hope you all will come on this journey with me. Bye.